everyone, everybody. I hope we're all fit and well, no illness, no injuries, nothing we need to worry about. So remember, we always take it at our own level, just work to your ability. So let's set ourselves up, standing nice and tall, drawing that tummy in, shoulders back, arms down at your side, feet under those hips. And we're just going to let that lean forwards, taking the weight onto our toe, and then back, so just before you think you're going to fall, and gently rock that forwards, and back. So it's just a few times to wake our senses up, find that balance point, help us get into that position ready to start moving. That's good. Got a couple more times. And now find that point where we nicely balance. We don't think we're going to fall forwards or back. One hand in front behind or on those hips, and we're going to tilt that pelvis under. Put that little arch at the bottom of the spine. We've got the arch there, and then tilt under. So again, just setting the body up, getting ourselves ready to move, finding a neutral spine, helps with our posture, helps us stand up tall. Good, couple more. And that's it. So we've got a nice spot where we're nicely balanced, we don't feel we're falling forwards or back, and let's get those feet moving now. So pedaling those feet, pressing the ball of the foot into the ground, and let your arms just naturally join in. So we're just pushing down through that foot. So it may creak and crack a little bit as it just gets moving, those joints loosen up. That's it. So just let the arms start to move a bit more, bringing them up towards your shoulder height. That's it. Bringing the arm up. And then let's go higher. So we're taking it all the way up. And pressing those arms back. Get that good stretch around the shoulders. A few more times. That's good. So we go one more. And bringing that back down. Okay, so we're standing nice and tall. Just want to bring those arms up, open out, back and down. Open and down. Good. So deep breath as we open out and blow it out as we come down. Breathing in, blow it out. So a couple more, we're going to change it up. So this time, once it's up, open and press down as you do, go to your toes. Up, open, push it down, up, open, press down. That's it. So just keeping that going. Up, open, push down. Excellent. Keep that moving. Breathing in, breathe out. Good. A few more times. Push down. That's it. Good. Let's have two more. Up, open, and push that down. Good. Bringing it back down. Okay, I want you to put your feet right together and then just turn your toes outwards so your heels are still together. So you're standing tall. Hands just slightly in front, and we're just going to squat that down a little bit, bring our arms up. So we're still keeping that head and chest up. Heels stay together. good. Excellent, a few more. That's it. Good, 2 more. And 1 more time. And bringing that back up. Okay, so feet back nicely under those hips. I want to take your hands up above your head. We're going to raise your one knee. As we do that, arms come forwards, reach, touching that knee. Get the arms nice and long. We want to maintain keeping that head and chest up, staying tall all the way through. So it's nice and steady, so we really focus on that balance and posture. That's good. So we're not bending the body forwards, we're keeping ourselves tall and straight. Good, a few more. Excellent, 1 more each leg. And bring that back down. So setting ourselves again, those feet back nicely under those hips. Hands go up above the head, let's take it to the side. And then back over the other way. That's good. Couple more, we're going to take it round in front. So on this next one, let's take it into our windmill, bringing that round, sweep that through, we change direction. And if you need to soften those knees, just to protect that lower back and hamstrings, absolutely fine. We can sweep that through with soft knees, or keeping them straighter for that deeper stretch. That's good. Hopefully finding as that lower back and hamstrings and glutes warm up, you can get a little lower each time. That's it. Good, a few more. Good, 1 more each way. Last one around. And bringing that back down, well done. Okay, so feet back under those hips. And let's just squat that down again. So bring that nice and low. So that bum sticks out behind. That's it. Good. Just a couple more. And bring that back up. Going to take those feet out wide and our toes fractionally out. And let's just squat that down. Bringing it up. So squeeze the bottom of those inner thighs as we come back up. Remember to keep that head and chest up. So we're looking forwards. That's it. Good, couple more. One more time. And bringing it up. Good, let's take ourselves towards one end, looking lengthways along your mat. So we're nice and tall, hands high. We're going to roll it down, curling down towards those feet. And slowly unroll, bringing it up. Back down. So we're getting a really good stretch out of that postural chain. Good. Back up. So as we dive, we're tucking that chin, stretching the neck, upper back, through the spine, through the glutes and the hamstrings. And then stack it all as we come back up. Good. How low can we get those hands down towards the floor? So as we roll down, we're getting towards our feet. What are your levels of flexibility like? You can challenge yourself to improve them as we go through the weeks. That's good. One more. Just bring that down. You're going to let it hang. And just sweep around those feet. Good. A few more. And back in front. Let's unroll, bringing that up, getting some of that blood back into the body, out of the head. Taking it down. Rolling down. Hands onto the mat. We're going to take that out forwards. We're going to hold. Keeping it there. A few more seconds. And let's go to knees. Sit back on those heels, stretching out through the upper body. And take your hands to one side, stretching out to the side, back to center, really reach, and take the hands to the other side, back to center, last little stretch down. And bringing it back up. Good. Okay, so I want you to sit on your heels, so you've got your knees bent, sitting on those feet, back nice and straight. So we're sitting there. On this first exercise, we're going to start with our sitting squat. So from here, bring your hands up in front. We're just going to raise ourselves up, pushing those arms back. Sit back down. Bringing that up and down. That's it. At the top, we squeeze the bum, press the hips forwards. Excellent. Keeping that going now. A few more. That's it. Two more. Good. One more. And rest that back down. Well done. Okay, we're going to stay on our knees for this next one. But we're coming up, so we've got that straight line from knee to shoulder. We're going to keep that locked in that straight line. Arms at your sides. And let's just lean that back, keeping that body straight. It's almost like a leaning plank. And up. Just take a few seconds. And gently lower back. Take it as far back as you feel comfortable. Obviously, the further back you go, the harder that is. Back up. Good. A few more times. And up. Good. Let's keep that going. And up. Good. Two more. So one more time now. Let's take that back. And bringing it up. Excellent. Okay, so you want to be kneeling now in the centre of your mat. So you've got space either side of you, sideways onto it. We're going to take one hand up to the temple, other hand down to the mat. Extend your leg long and straight. So we're just going to lift that leg, a little straight lift to begin with. That's it. Nice and steady. Good, keeping that going. Two more. And bring that down. Take yourselves back to centre. And then we'll go over the other side. So we'll lean that out so we've got that straight line all along the body. And just lift that leg. Good, two more. And bringing it down, well done. Okay, we're going to go back over to the other side, but this time we're going to extend that leg out and imagine you've got a water bottle or something out to the side and you're going to lift that leg up and over. So you're going to tap it forwards, lifting over, tap it back. So let's lean that down, extend that leg. So we tap forwards, go over that imaginary bottle, tap back. So if you are on a yoga mat, try and tap just in front of the mat, try and tap just behind it. With a lift over something in the middle. That's it. Good, couple more. One more. Tap back. And bring it in, well done. So take that back to centre, switch to the other side. So lean that down, extend that leg, tap in front, over, tap back. Excellent, a few more. Good, one more each way. And bring that back in, well done. Okay, we're going to take ourselves into a kneeling position now. So we're coming in to that kneeling box. We're going to start with our hover. So from this position, all we're going to do is pick our knees up off the floor, maybe about a couple of centimetres, something like that, not much, and hold. So keep breathing, holding it there. And rest that down. Just take that pressure off the wrist for a few seconds, ease those out. We're going to go back and do that one again. But just ease those hands out. So hands back on that mat, under the shoulders, and lift the knees. And rest it down. Good, ease those wrists out again. Just loosen those out. We'll do it one more time. So when we're ready, let's take that back to the mat. Back in that position. And lift. And resting it down, well done. Okay, next exercise, we're going to stay in that start position. We're going to go into our Superman movement. So from that kneeling box, extending one arm forwards, opposite leg, we'll be going back. So when we're ready, let's get that back into position, hands under shoulders, knees under hips, and we extend nice and long and straight, back in, and change. That's good. Aiming to keep that back nice and level. Shoulders and hips are flat. Long straight line. That's good. Keep that long and straight. Good. Two more. And bring that in. Going to just take that pressure off the hands for a few seconds. So we're going to stick with our Superman, but just amend it a little bit. So similar to what we've just done on our sides, when we extend, we're then going to tap the leg side to side for a count of 4. Bring in, change, tap that leg for a count of 4. So when we're ready, in position, we extend, and it's 1, 2, 3, 4, change. Go long, 1, 2, 3, 4, and in. Keep that pattern going. That's it. Really good. Keeping that movement going now. Still concentrating on keeping ourselves as long and straight as we can. That's good. Excellent. One more each side. Bring it in. Last one. And bring that in. Well done. Okay, we're going to go down, face down onto your mat, extending our arms forwards. So we're going to do a torso raise but slightly modified. So we're going to have our arms forwards. As we lift, those arms just slide in slightly as we lift. And we go back. So I'll just show you. So let's take that down. Arms forwards. Nice and long. We're going to raise. And slide back out. Arms slide in. Arms slide back out. That's it. Really good, nicely done. Good, a few more. Excellent, 2 more times now. And resting that down. Good, well done. Okay, so we're staying face down on the mat. I want you to bring your arms up into that 90-degree position. So elbow in line with shoulder, 90-degree bend at the elbow. We're doing our arm and leg raise. So your right arm will lift off the ground, left leg comes up long and straight. So that's a rotation in the shoulder, forearm stays parallel to the ground as it lifts. Back down. Off we go. So we lift and down. Lift, back down. Keeping that going now, so it's not a huge movement. We've got that little bit of rotation around the shoulder and lift through the lower back, glutes and hamstring for the leg. So it's those muscles around the back of your shoulder that lift and rotate the arm. Hopefully starting to correct some of that rounded upper back we get sitting at laptop screens. That's good. Just nice and steady. Keep that leg straight as we lift. So that movement's along the hamstring, through the glutes, into the lower back. That's it. A few more times. Good, keeping that moving now. A few more. Good. We'll take one more to each side. And you're bringing that back down. Well done. Okay, we're going to move onto our sides. So I want you to lay out nice and long on your side. Legs extended. And your arm wants to come out about 45 degrees from your shoulder. So not straight under the head, not at 90 degrees, about 45 degrees out. Other hand on top of your thigh. From here, We're going to try and raise our torso and our legs if we can as the arm comes up. If not, just do the torso. We're going to raise and down. So if you do struggle with that, keep the legs down, just raise that torso. That's it, really good. Excellent. 2 more. 1 more. And down. Good. Bring the arm underneath the head now, so you are in a long straight line. Other hand in front for balance. Let's raise the feet just off the ground if we can, and we're going to scissor those legs. So the legs just scissor forwards and back. That's it. So steady away. Aiming to keep balanced on top of that hip bone. Those legs long, straight, waist drawn away from the mat. Good. Couple more. 1 more. And bringing that down. I want to bend those knees. Bring that arm out at 90 degrees to the body. Other hand comes on top. And we're just going to open the door. So we're going to lift. Follow that hand over. Bring it back together. So let your eyes follow your hand all the way. Trace it, follow it back. Good. That's good. 2 more. 1 more time. And bring that together. Good. Okay, let's spin ourselves around or switching sides. So we're starting with that torso raise. So we have the arm out at 45 degrees, legs straight, other hand on top, and we're going to lift. And back down. That's good. Nicely done. Keep that going for a few more times. That's it. Let's go 2 more. Last one. And down. Good. Arm now under that head. Hand in front for balance. Let's get those legs off the ground and scissoring those legs forwards and back. Long, straight legs. Nice and steady, resting and pivoting on that hip bone. Excellent. Keep that going. Good. 2 more. 1 more. And bring that down. Bending those knees. arm out at 90 degrees. So let's open the door, taking it over and back. Those eyes, follow your hand all the way, bringing it back together. That's it. Good. 2 more. 1 more. And back together. Well done. Okay, nearly there. Last few exercises. So we're going to go onto our backs. So I want you to lay back with your feet up in tabletop. So we've got that 90-degree bend at hip and at knee. Pointing those hands up towards the ceiling. We're going to start just with the toe tap. So we pivot at the hip, tapping that foot down. That's good. Remember, keep a check on the arch at the bottom of your spine. If you find that increasing, engage the core, pull the pelvis back. That'll take that back to its natural position. Okay, we're going to add the arms in. So we're going to do a double arm drop. So both arms drop back each time one leg taps. That's good. Excellent. A few more. Remember, keep a check on that lower back. If you find the arch increasing, engage that core. Bring it back. Excellent. Two more with each leg. One more. And bring that back. Give those knees a little hug if you need. Feet down onto the mat, nice and close in to the bum. We're going to go up into our bridge. So we're going to start by tilting that pelvis under. We peel the back off the mat, press those hips up, heels into the floor, and reverse. One vertebra at a time onto the mat. Pelvis rocks back at the bottom. So we tilt under, we peel off the mat, push the hips up, and back. Good, keeping this nice and steady. Good. Nice steady breath in as we recover down. Breathing out on that effort as we lift. Breathing in. And breathe out as we peel up and push up. Good. Let's bring those arms in. Good. So our arms are going all the way over as we lift, all the way back as we come down. That's it, couple more times. One more. And bring that down, well done. Okay, bringing yourself up. Sitting up nice and tall, back straight, knees bent, bring those arms forwards. We're just going to take that back, bringing it up. That's it. That's it. So when we come back up, just bringing it up to sitting tall, and it's that arch and curve of the spine as we go back, making that C shape as we come back up. Really good, nicely done. So now as we go back, I want you to draw one arm back, keeping it close in, so it's that archer movement. So the hand stays in, just tracks towards the shoulder. So rather than going wide, that's it, as if you're drawing a bowstring. Look at the hand that's coming back. That's good. So one more each side. So last ones. Bring that back and up. Okay, extend your legs out. Lay yourself all the way back. Hands behind the head. So just one time, gonna roll up, bring the hands over, tuck the chin, curl the shoulders, bring that back up, reach for your toes. Can you grab your toes? If not, grab your shins. Let's have a really good stretch of those hamstrings, the lower back. And release. Take one foot, cross it over the opposite knee, turning to the side of the bent leg, looking over that hip of the bent leg. That's it. And switch. So other side, turn, look away. Bring it back together. Bring those feet in. Let those knees drop out. That's good. If you want to take that stretch further, you can use the elbows just to gently press down. Good. Release there. Slowly up to your feet. Bring that up. Let's take one foot back. Back leg straight, front knee bends, feet parallel, making sure that back heel isn't turned in or out, so it's nice and straight. Hands together, bring them forward, open those shoulders, head down. And release, switch feet, opposite foot goes back. Back leg straight, those heels down, hands into the small of the back, chest forwards. Look to one side. And then the other. And back in front, release. Stand tall, let's pick up one foot. Sit and switch over, picking up the other foot. Good. Release that down. Let's take our feet wide now. We're going to sweep it through, bringing it up. This next one takes us to our toes. And let's go up for 3, 2, 1, and relax it down. Well done, everybody.